How to Run Profitable Google Ads in 2025 Complete Guide. When you run campaigns, you're trying to see positive results, positive outcomes that get you closer to those business goals. So we want to make sure that every dollar that we're putting into our campaigns get us positive results and doesn't go wasted driving zero results. I'm Candelaria and I'm a digital marketer. I've been doing Google Ads, Meta Ads, and all type of advertising for the past 8 years, working with clients across multiple industries. I've been lucky enough to work directly with people at Google and at Meta, getting trainings by them, learning the best practices, participating in beta programs where we get to actually test products before even they go to market. Now, I've created this 2025 Google Ads course for you so that you can actually also set up campaigns that are profitable and that you feel confident when you're making adjustments and optimizations. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the fundamentals, things that you really need to know, the basics. The first thing is knowing your business goals. Are you trying to generate traffic for your website? Are you trying to generate sales or leads? Exactly what is that you are trying to do, and based on that, you're going to make decisions on what type of campaigns you want to be running. The second step is understanding the marketing funnel. Not everybody is ready to buy from you. There are different stages. We can see awareness, consideration, and conversion. Those are the ones that really we're going to focus on with Google Ads. And then we have loyalty. So those are the repetitive customers. Depending on how close they are to make a sale is where they sit on these funnels. Awareness. They don't know about your brand, or they're not looking about your brand. They might not even know that they have a problem. So they're like just searching. Middle of the funnel, they're actually actively considering. They are already looking for solutions. They might already be looking for some brands. Then you have a conversion when they're like ready to pull the trigger. They're ready to make a purchase. So it's important for you to know that we can't treat every user as they were in the same part of the funnel, because the way that we are going to communicate, the messaging, how we show up, basically, it's going to look different. For example, here we have best running shoes. This is someone that is being very generic, so it's definitely top of the funnel. They're not looking for specific brands. They're not looking for a specific type of sneaker. And you're going to see that there are different brands that are showing up here. Then you're going to have someone that looks for Adidas running sneakers. So this is way more specific. They know they're looking for a specific brand. So as you can see here, the ads are showing Adidas running sneakers. And then you're going to have someone that looks for a discount Adidas Ultra Boost. They're being very specific that they want not just Adidas, but they're looking for this specific type of shoe. And they are more likely to be ready to pull the trigger. They're looking for a discount. When we think about ad copy, in this case, these are shopping ads, but if they were search ads, it's going to look slightly different. How you tell the story. If someone is looking for best running shoes, it's going to be all about really communicating the value. Maybe it has to do something with running shoes and marathons, and it could be inspirational, more of that awareness about the brand. If someone is looking for the specific category and brand, we want to make sure that is being called out. And if someone is about to pull the trigger, this is an opportunity to offer the free shipping, the discount. So now we can look at another example for a service provider. So someone looking for how to fix a leaky faucet, it's going to be more on the awareness. They might have a leaky faucet and they're trying to figure out, do I need to call someone? Is this something I can do? Is it really a problem? Like, how long can I wait until I fix it? Versus best rated plumbing services, that is a consideration. These people are considering this. They are looking at their options. They know they have a problem and maybe they found out they can't fix it themselves. So they are more close to that purchase, that conversion stage. And then if we have emergency plumbing repair, like this is someone, or like maybe even emergency plumbing repair Miami, like we know these people are ready to make that phone call and generate that lead because they know they have a problem and it's an emergency. So it has to get fixed. Now that we talk about business goals and we also talk about the funnel, I want to talk about 3 pillars that are super important when running ads. So the first pillar is knowing your audience. What are they searching for? What are the type of keywords they have? who is your audience, right? What do we know about them? Where are their hobbies, their demographic, like all that information, and how to speak to them from a messaging and creative standpoint. What works might require testing of different ads and messaging, but knowing your audience and your user very well would allow you to run better campaigns. The second piece is managing costs. So you can use smart bidding, or you can use like manual bidding, balancing competition and inventory, tracking and improving conversion rates. So it's all about things that you do have control over, decisions that you are making for your campaigns. Then we have machine learning. We're living in the world of AI, and Google Ads is not going away, but it is definitely evolving. And so we also need to make sure that we are leveraging AI for smart optimizations. We are feeding the system the right data, making sure that if you have a customer list, you are uploading that you are selecting the right conversions that you are trying to achieve. If you are trying to get signups or you're trying to get a lead, don't optimize for traffic. Don't optimize for a page view. I see this all the time when I take over accounts, where the idea of if I get more people into my site, then someone is going to purchase, someone is going to buy from me. But the reality is that the system is not optimizing for that purchase. It's just optimizing for getting people into the site. So you might be attracting low quality traffic, very high top of the funnel people that are just not going to purchase from you today. Focus on quality and volume of conversions. So this machine learning, it's going to be as good as the data that you're giving. To run profitable, good campaigns for businesses or maybe your clients, you need to make sure that you are feeding the system data and that you are letting it learn and optimize. Now that we went over some of the most fundamental things, what are Google Ads? If you are searching on Google for a service or maybe a product, you're going to always notice on the top there are ads, and then you have the organic results. Okay, so now how does Google Ads work? Google operates in an auction system. So what it means is that when someone's searching for a keyword related to your business, your ad will compete with others that are targeting the same keyword. The ads that win the auction are going to be shown to that user. Ideally, you want to be position 1 or 2 because those are the ones that are first clicked the most. Winning depends on factors like bid amount, the ad quality, and of course the expected performance. It's not just about the highest bid. And that is good news if you're a small business, because having the largest budget doesn't actually guarantee that your ads are going to be shown. Google makes money if people click on that ad. At the end of the day, Google wants to make money and they want people to use Google as a search engine. So they want to make sure that the user experience is good. If someone is looking for a med spa in Miami, we don't want to be showing an ad for a med spa in Chicago. Or if they are searching for a med spa, we don't want to be sending people to a site that talks about remodeling cabinets, right? So automatically, Google disregard all the different advertisers that are entering in the auction that just don't have the right ad and the right landing page experience. You don't always have the largest budget, and if you are running campaigns for clients, you may not have control over that, but you do have all the power to control the landing page language and experience as well as your ads. And it's critical before you start running even ads that you take a look at that landing page. Make sure that there is synergy and that basically is just like beautifully done. If you're a local business, contact information. Make it visible, make it extremely easy for them to find it. Also, it signals Google that you are a legit business. They don't want to be sending people to spammy websites. Make sure that you have a call to action above the fold. I see this all the time where the website might look great, but the call to action, it's below, like people have to scroll to find it. People are not going to do that. So we want to make sure that we make it extremely easy for them to find it, make that purchase, submit the lead, whatever that is. And if you do have a landing page that is super long, make sure that call to action is in multiple areas. You don't have to put 20 buttons, but you want to make sure that if people are reading through it, make it easy for them to connect. If you're offering different services, make sure that you're driving people to the right landing pages. So maybe when you are going to be building your campaigns, you should think about, does it make sense to get them to this general page Or are they specific pages that better align with what that person is searching for? I hope that this video was helpful, giving you the pillars that you need to run Google Ad campaigns, an understanding of what the funnel looks like, how to decide business goals, and then understanding how Google Ads overall works. In our next video, I'm going to walk you through video strategies and other more in-depth pieces of Google Ads.